and welcome once more to Marvellous Gamers. As you can see, it's me, Bunzy. Hello, how are you? I haven't been around for ages. Yes, I know. I've been doing other things, to be honest. I've got a high-powered executive lifestyle, but I'm back, yeah? And I'm not back with a Let's Play. Oh no! Oh no, 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 no. I'm gonna do a rant. And I never rant about anything unless, of course, you watch my Marvellous, in which case you'll know I rant about everything. But, I'm here with a rant, and the reason I'm ranting on Marvellous Gamers is because I'm angry about something game-related, okay? And the thing that I'm angry that's game-related is game. The shop, game. Oh, they've got me angry, and not just slightly angry, just really angry. And, right, okay. Breathe. Okay, here we go. The reason I'm angry with game is because I'm quite a loyal customer. Yeah, I've been shopping at Game for years. In fact, I used to work at Game Station years and years and years ago. I used to work at Game Station, but they got shut. And the reason they got shut is because they merged with Game in a great merger. And that great merger basically meant that Game Station, which was cheaper, got shut down by Game in order that then Game could charge more for games and, well, screw gamers. So anyway, now there's no other real game shops in the high street, is there? Because Blockbusters have gone bust. And so I tend to pre-order games from Game. Now, that's fine, except recently I've had 3 bad experiences with Game in a matter of a month. The first bad experience was when I went to buy Batman, yeah? I bought Batman from Game because I was told, you know, if I buy it from Game, I'll get all these amazing downloads and all this extra content. So I pre-ordered it from Game, paid my £5, bought it, and, well, then I popped around the corner to Tesco's and found out it was £8 cheaper. Not £1, not £2, £8. That much, yeah? And also, on the same day, my son wanted a game, yeah? He gave me the money, because I'm not paying for his games. I've already bought Batman, and he can pay for it himself. He's always got more money than me. So he wanted the Elder Scrolls Online. And, went into Game, stupidly, bought it in Game, £50. Guess what? In Tesco's, £40. Yeah, and it just annoys me. It really annoys me. And the reason I always order from Game is we're supposedly going to have all this extra content that you only get if you order from Game. You don't get it from Tesco's. So I thought, I liked the Tiger Woods golf games. And there's a new golf game, which is now Rory, I don't know, Macintosh, Maplewood, whatever his name is. He's brought a new game out. So I thought, I'll pre-order his game. Brilliant. And so I pre-ordered it, because Game said that if you pre-ordered it, you got a massive umbrella. I thought, brilliant. I've never got a massive umbrella before when I've ordered a game, so I was quite excited, so I pre-ordered it. And they also said if you pre-ordered it, you also get, wait for it, a whole new course, yeah, that you don't get if you buy the normal version from Tesco's, because Tesco's are supposed to be rubbish, aren't they? So anyway, pre-ordered the game, went along to Game to pick it up. When I arrived, it was like £50 or something, so I paid it, because I thought, well, I'm not going to get an umbrella or an extra course from Game, am I? So, yeah, so paid, and then they told me that, sadly, the umbrella thing had expired, and they weren't doing the umbrella thing unless you were, like, the first person on Earth that had ordered the game, which I wasn't. And, strangely enough, I couldn't even get the extra courses, because even though I pre-ordered, they'd run out of blooming codes! Why? Why? You know loads of people are going to order your game. Yeah? If you tell people they're going to get another course, another code, exclusive content, give them the exclusive content or knock money off the game! It makes me furious. Anyway, so when I went to order, I was a bit peed, to put it nice and politely, with Game. And I also noticed that, again, all these games are cheaper in Tesco's. And I said, why are you so much more expensive than Tesco's? And do you know what they said? Oh, yeah, well, the reason we're expensive, mate, is because in Tesco's they sell games at a loss, don't they, just to annoy us. They sell games at a loss. So you buy a game in here, it costs £50, but you buy it at Tesco's, it costs £40, because they can afford to do it, because people then go into Tesco's and, they buy their shopping, so they make up for the loss. Sorry, That's balls, yeah, that's balls, and I know it's balls because I used to work in Game Station and I know exactly what game pay, and I know someone who works in Tesco's and I know what Tesco pay. They're not selling games for a loss, it's just game is ripping people off, yeah? So, if you're angry about this, and this is for everyone in Britain who's a gamer, if you're angry about this, I suggest to you, you stop buying games from Game, yeah? Trade in your games in Game, because then you can get credit. But if you want to buy a new game, never buy it from Game, because you get ripped off. And if you don't like this game, it's tough, but it's true. You're ripping people off. We know Tesco's are not selling things for a loss. We know you're selling things for a ridiculous profit, and basically, you're rubbish. And everyone knows you're rubbish. Now, Marvellous Gamers has also said, you're rubbish. Goodbye.